Okay, so in this question number 4, again we are given two types of stainless steel. So let's call them type A and type B, and the ratio of chromium and steel are in 2:11 and 5:21 respectively. So chromium and steel is given to you, and in the first alloy it is given as 2:11, and in the second one this is 5:21. In what proportion should the two types be mixed such that the ratio of chromium to steel in the mixture becomes 7/32? So in the new alloy, new one, chromium to steel's ratio is 7:32. So this is same as what we have done earlier. So consider any one of these elements, either chromium or steel. We are going to consider chromium here. So the amount of chromium in the first alloy is 2 parts over 2 plus 11, so 2/13. Similarly, in alloy B, the content of chromium is 5 parts over 26, and in the new one, this is 7 upon overall content, 7 plus 32, that is 39. So we'll use our alligation method. We'll write 2/13, 5/26 over here, then the average over here in the center, 7/39, and we'll try to find out this value and this value. So let's see what is x. X is 5/26 minus 7/39. We'll take the LCM of these two. LCM is going to come out to be 78. 26 times 3, so you multiply that 3 with 5, 15. 39 times 2 is 78, you multiply that with 7, 14. So your value of x here becomes 1/78. This is 1/78. Similarly, you will do the same process for y. So you will get 2/13 minus 7/39, or you can write it the other way as well. Anyways, we are going to consider the positive value itself. You can also write 7/39 minus 2/13. So here the LCM is going to be 39. So this will become 7 minus 13 times 3 is 39. You multiply that by 2, you get 6. So this is 1/39. So this thing becomes 1/39. So if you take the ratio of these two things, x and y, it is going to be 39:78, because initially you are going to write them as 1/78 is to 1/39. In order to solve this particular fraction, this thing will go there and this thing will come over here. So 39:78, if you solve it further, you will get 1:2. So the proportion in which these two types, that is A and B, are being mixed such that the chromium to steel's ratio in the mixture becomes 7:32, then A:2B's value should be in the ratio of 1:2. So this is same as what you have done in the previous question, although there can be one more method involved in this. Let's see how that works out as well. Okay, so in this method we are going to write the new alloy over here. Consider that C7:32, and what we are doing over here is we are adding the ratio values, and we are putting it over here. So 2 plus 11 is 13, 5 plus 21 is 26, and 7 plus 32 is 39. What we'll do is we'll take the LCM of these three values. So LCM of 13, 26, 39 would come out to be 78. So this is our LCM value. So in order to make all these things same as 78, we'll multiply it by a certain factor. So if you multiply 13 by 6, you'll get 78. If you multiply 26 by 3, you'll get 78. And if you multiply 39 by 2, you'll get 78. So these are the three numbers which you have obtained: 2, 6, 3 and 2. You will also have to multiply 6 by this thing, this number 2 and this number 11. So these ratios would also change for A, B and C. So we will write them again over here, A, B and C. So 6 is getting multiplied by 2 as well as 11. So for chromium and steel, the new values would be 2 times 6, 12. 11 times 6 is again 66. Similarly, this 3 will multiply by 5 and 21 over here. 3 times 5 is 15. And if you multiply 3 with 21, you will get 63. Similarly, same formula over here. You multiply this 2 by 7, so you will get 14. And with this 32, you will get 64. So now you have better values rather than having the complicated values of 7 by 13 or 2 by 13 or 7 by 39, which we were dealing in the previous case. Although the answer is going to be same in both the cases, but the calculation involved in this particular method would be relatively simpler. How will we use the calculation in this case? So you know that 12 is the value of chromium in the alloy A, 15 in alloy B, and your new value is going to look like 14. So you will mix them and then you will find out the solution. So here it is 2, here it is 1. The overall ratio is going to look like 1:2. That is exactly what we had gotten in the previous case, where we were getting 39:78, and on further solving we had gotten 1:2. Same thing we are getting over here, but with limited calculations.
If you like my lecture, please subscribe to my channel. You can also provide me feedback in the comment section so that I can make the required changes and improve the quality of videos as well as the content. You can also join my Facebook group as well as my Facebook page, where I provide regular updates as well as regular PDFs and test on a daily basis. I have Telegram channel as well as Telegram group also. You can join those also. There I provide regular PDFs as well as regular tests. The name of Facebook and Telegram groups and channels is Success RBI or Success SBI. There's a mobile app also. The name of the app is Infinity. You can join that app, you can download that app, and that will allow you to take quizzes just like you take a quiz in the real scenario when you go and take the examination, the government examinations. So that will help you get a better idea and take regular quizzes of phase 1 for RBI as well as SBI.